We are live. We're going into the second map. We don't want to go too loud. I'm turning the PA up a little bit, but we don't want to go too overly loud. It's only the right-hand side. It's really crackling. Oh! What the... 4 kills with 1 nade in the opening start there. Kaio absolutely... Well, you need to check what we're doing when I shout for you next time, Matt. Right. Last man down. What is the next game you are going to stream? Reason versus Dignitas, obviously. It's on the schedule, and Kleinman knows. Okay. I'm getting another... Again? Do you mean again? Reason I've never played Dignitas today. Yeah. Well, it's almost like they're the main teams here. Anyway, opening 4 nade for Mize there. Here's the shocker as corgz lead the defense, obviously winning that round. And it is 1-0 at the moment. Giza peeks around. Mize on Zenith. Kaio on Lincoln. On Lincoln? Kaio with Lincoln. Kaio peeking round. Lincoln on A. corgz slowing things down. Lincoln down Giza. Suddenly Mize is all alone. Oddly enough. Oh, he has got one more frag since that 4-man nade. Oh, Lincoln pops out and downs him. It's 1-1. Backlot is corgz' map, so we're going to kind of expect them to take this one. It is... I don't know. I'm trying to think when I last saw fnatic playing this. It's been a long time ago. It's kind of one of those maps that everyone played and then everyone stopped playing because they realized it's quite random. It's all about charging, rushing straight in, and big nades. Mize is going to be happy with that. I don't think fnatic are going to be going the same route this time. But Kaio and Lincoln does down Cosmo. And Kaio down as well. Robin's also down in. I think I've knocked the game sounds down a little too much now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nudge that up a little bit. Lincoln and Stevie versus Mize and Ono. Stevie peeking round. Lincoln with the bomb. fnatic attacking. I don't think corgz are using a scope. I'm not too sure whether Ono's got one or not. It's one of those maps that, as mentioned, many people just don't know about. He's at container at the moment. Sitting, he's got one just to the right of him in the garage. In fact, right behind him. He's going down the stairs into the lower garage level. But look, judging by his movement, yeah, he's going out into street. So fnatic making a move towards B site. Mize is making a rotation towards there, and Stevie's going to meet him any moment now. Oh, he was right there, right there. Ono has got the scope. Oh, and he's Mize. Oh my lord! For a minute, I thought he was going to miss. It's 2-1. corgz close out the round, and fnatic, despite taking a close lead, give you a quick few scores update. Oh, hostile faction taking the first map, 13-10. As you know, Loaded took their first map, and Speedlink took their first map as well. Speedlink now 3-0, 4-0 up. Oh, Next Century are absolutely folding in the playoffs. They are full of confidence, but Speedlink are looking big. 4-on-4 here. 2-1 to corgz. Through the construction. Cosmo down, Stevie with his deagle. Coming round, oh, nice easy kill for Lincoln now. Mize just lying down, legs spread as it were. Ono on Kaio. Oh, Cosmo hops out of the garage onto Lincoln. Zenith, the last man standing. This is for corgz to take it 3-1. He has bomb. Oh, he's got one just out that window ahead of him. Oh, couldn't quite get out there. And Giza couldn't believe his luck. Nice easy frag. These teams opposite each other right down the end. And Loaded leading 1-0. Taking the first round over on Backlot. I believe that's their map choice, I would guess. It is Loaded map choice. Double grenade frag there. Robbins onto Kaio and Lincoln. This has got 3 maps all written all over it, I think. This is looking like a 3-mapper now. corgz are looking good. But, well, fnatic had a bit of a charge last time. corgz having a bit of a charge this time at the start. They certainly have the nades. Oddix tosses one out in towards mid. It's not going to land on anyone. Looking towards A side. There's a battle going on in the top of A. I'm going to try and find it. It is Zenith that's up there. He's got the bomb moving in with him. He's trying to clear and finds Mize. One coming out. I think you see one just in the entrance. He's hopped down into lower A. Oddix just get down, but Cosmo. I think that was Cosmo was up there. The bomb's been dropped. Purposely though, Ono down in Stevie's. Suddenly Zenith, last man standing. This is going to be 4-1. Zenith is in there. Oh, you can see the foot. Takes Cosmo down, but Gizzer was up behind him. And that is 4-1. You can if you like. Joining me on the mic is going to be Morg. Morg, you've been adminning for the last 2 days straight, like a champion, along with the rest of the boys. How do you think the tournament's gone so far?
I think it's gone pretty well. It's a CC event, and we've only had about 2 hours delay maximum.
Playoffs on time.
Well, yeah, exactly. So, yeah. No, it's been a good fun event so far. Most teams that we've had ever here in Enschede.
48, 47 was it, I think, in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of, well, yeah, Land Pirates didn't show up, so.
Okay. Well, they paid, so.
Well.
GG to top spot on that one. Stevie downs Robbins. Stevie, last man standing against Mize and Giza, and this could well be 5-1. This would be a big lead for corgz. Big lead. Sexy voice. We know Morg's got a sexy voice.
Who's told me I've got a sexy voice?
Is the IRC land that he's in.
Oh, I see.
It's the people on, I would say the lads, it's just random. Some of them are unknown sex. It's IRC. There's some probably bots in there as well. In fact, there's almost guaranteed some bots in there. Stevie, last man against Mize. Last man. fnatic need this round. Stevie going for the plant. Mize coming looking. Straight through mid. And Stevie's going to land that plant. And suddenly the pressure's on Mize. Stevie, oh, there he is. Stevie does have his scope with him. He's going to choose to use the SMG, though. Where did he go? Nobody knows. Shots coming through. Tags him up. Tries to go for the shot through the car. Doesn't land it. Mize comes dashing round. Stevie is there. 4-2 the score. Big round for Stevie there. Big round for fnatic.
Lovely play by Stevie. Really patient. Just what fnatic needed. Picking up that round.
Picking up 3 frags as well. 4 frags. 4 frags in the round and the bomb plant. That's a big round for Stevie. Just what they needed. Mize at the moment top fragging, but after getting a 4-man in the first round, that's no shock. Robbins down in Kaio. Zenith replying on Robbins, Ono and Cosmo. This is a great play from corgz here. I'm really impressed by them in this backlot map. They seem to have it down well. Zenith and Stevie, last man standing. We're going to have some score updates just at the end of this one. Where Cosmo down Stevie, Zenith all on his own in a 4-on-1. This is for corgz to take it 5-2. Great defensive half for them so far. They need to make it count though and not let fnatic back into this game. Remember, they lost the first map 13-10. That was on District. Oh no, there. Zenith down mid-air. Let's give you a quick score update. At the moment, Speeding 5-1 up. And all square, eSuber 3-3, all square loaded. And Infinity 2-2. So at the moment, NCE, Next Century, are having an absolute nightmare in the playoffs. They were so confident as well. It's just not happening for them. Maybe overconfidence, I don't know. Or just maybe when you get to that point, you start raging. The team just seems to have the tactics working against you. Cosmo with the opening frag. Oddix down. Ono looking round. Kaio onto corgz. Ono making that scope count for corgz, it has to be said. Doesn't always work. Certainly does in defense. Be interested to see if he takes it in attack. Mize and Gizo out back of A. Zenith with the bomb. Downs, Robbins downs Kaio, sorry. fnatic don't seem to have a solid strat at the moment that seems to be working against corgz. Robbins is there. He's going to get company. He's got 3 around him. 1 just above. There he is. That's going to be a nice, easy frag. Stevie goes down. The 2 that were pushing towards A have suddenly backed away. Lincoln makes his way in towards Garage. Peeking round. Needs to be careful. Shows himself quite obviously in the windows. Very open there. Ono took a shot. Ono over at B Sniper there, I think. 30-second warning is ticking away as they make their way a mad dash. Ono ready and waiting for him on the B site. Catches a glimpse of the second. Oh! It didn't even look.
That was a bit of a mistake.
That was a bit of a mistake. I'm not sure what was going on there, but Mize was there to clear it up. 6-2. I mean, corgz are looking very good in defence here.
Yeah, they look really good. They've got all the gaps plugged in this map that can be sometimes pretty difficult to defend on. The stop nades aren't really working for fnatic to stop corgz getting into position, as you can see there. And yeah, corgz really look like they're going to take quite a strong lead in this half.
They certainly are, and it's what they need to go to 3 maps. Meanwhile, I look across at Loaded, I can see it's 4-3.
To Infinity Skills. 4-3
to Infinity Skills. Well, they need this map, has to be fair to Infinity. If one of these does happen to end early, we will switch across to that game. That's the one we're planning on, but at the moment, I think this has got 3 maps all over it. 6-2 the current score. corgz with the lead. Yeah, I think you're right there. Joris has said all the 3 of these games, apart from obviously Speedlink, which I think is going to be over very soon.
I'm not so sure that the Loaded Infinity Skills game is better to 3 maps.
You think Loaded are going to pull it back?
Well, this is Loaded's map. They're on backlot as well.
It is 2-2. 2-on-2, sorry, not 2-2, it's 6-2. It's a long lead for corgz so far on defence. fnatic don't seem to have that attacking strat down. They don't have the speed of the attack, and they don't have the slow attack. It's just not working in their favour. But Lincoln makes his way towards the bomb site, tosses the smoke out. He's got one just in front of him. He's got Oddix in support. He's going to come around the side, manages to catch one, catch 2, and Oddix doubling his frag score right there. He's only on 1, and he picks up 2 more in that round.
A bit lucky there. He was caught out.
That way, they ran straight into him.
Yeah, but he was a bit lucky.
So, round going fnatic's way. fnatic very slow on these opening strat there, making sure they don't get caught by these nades, as I mention it. corgz takes down Oddix with that car explosion right in front of Stevie. Bomb been dropped just outside A. Lincoln works his way in, takes down Cosmo. Io coming in, trying his best to get Ono, did tag him round, comes around, nice spinning attack there onto Mize. Mize hopping up and down, not really landing anything. Robbins does land onto Kaya. Robbins takes down Stevie as well, hopping side to side of Garage. Zenith immediately replying. It's 2-on-2 now. As corgz try desperately to even things up. corgz just outside A. Both of fnatic are in and around A site. They know they have company. Lincoln and Zenith. Zenith with the bomb. Going to go for that plant. Oh, grenade rattling in. Well, that could well have got both of them there. Just happened to hit the bomb and really take the damage as Lincoln takes the peek out. It is got Ono distance with the scope there in the garage area. Lincoln trying to tag him with that deagle. Very effective at range. Instead, Ono's chosen to get the hell out of there. Zenith looking for the frag. He's got someone just outside the left. Ono in garage. There's some serious Hungarian being shouted out there. In the distance. Infinity versus Loaded happening right in front of us. Bomb plant going in. Looks like it's going to land, but no. Ono's there with the deagle. corgz is just below. Suddenly Lincoln, last man standing for fnatic, lands that deagle shot onto Ono. He's got trouble. corgz just around. Oh, big round for Lincoln and fnatic. And they are really, well, they're keeping themselves in this map. It was looking so big, 6-2, but now 6-4. fnatic may be thinking we could take this to 6-6.
Yeah, well, that was a great bit of play by Lincoln. Pulling it back again for fnatic.
Yeah, 3 in the round for Lincoln.
Oh, shot Stevie.
Stevie with a double on Robbins and Ono. And fnatic now, well, if they bring this back, corgz are just going to be kicking themselves. They thought they had this one in the bag. Suddenly, after a great nade round, I think the main thing is that the nades aren't landing now. Like you say, you mentioned the stop nades weren't landing, but corgz nades aren't landing at all either. fnatic have really slowed their approach down. And at the moment, corgz are in trouble this round. Stevie's been tagged up. Cosmo also. Oddix going looking for frags. He's going to find corgz in a minute. Takes a peek around.
Infinity have just taken the first half against Loaded, 8-4.
Ooh, that's a big half.
Yeah, that's a really good half for them. They're going into
that's on backlot
now. That's on backlot, yeah.
big round for them. Zenith downs Giza there, and that is 6-5. And well, from 6-2 to 6-5, corgz are not going to be happy with themselves here. They're going to need to make sure they don't just sink in on themselves. You know, they are in a big playoff match against fnatic. You know,
this
one of the,
really
I would say, #1 seed coming into this tournament. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they did bad in the seeding tournament, but you've got to put them up there.
Take into consideration that fnatic are a really experienced land.
Oh my word, that's a bad grenade from Mono there. Bouncing it off the wall. Not what you want to see live on stream, but the deagle lands and actually almost distracted Stevie with the grenade rattling around. He's like, oh, what's going on? Oryx and Lincoln down. This is looking like a 7-5. Unless Lincoln pulls off another big bit of play. Oryx also with him. He's in lower 8. He's kind of pinned down there, really, if anything. Put themselves into a bit of a situation underneath. So Lincoln coming in support. He's now in the A side. There is five men, sorry. The whole team of corgz trained on this A site because they know Oryx is there, so they're thinking Lincoln must be around here somewhere. They have a man just on the stairs, just around the left-hand side. Lincoln goes for the fake. Backs away, he's got his back entirely turned, and here's Cosmo, the man that's in there. He's going to hop on down, catch a glimpse of Lincoln's just touched out the side. Oryx is below. I think Oryx is now coming up the stairs. He's gone up to the top of A, I believe. Robin's coming in and around. Lincoln has made his way over towards the garage. Lincoln getting tagged up and taken down by Robbins. Now suddenly Ono is there with the scope. Oryx goes down. 7-5 the score in the half. corgz, well, they did take the lead they needed, but it could have been a hell of a lot better than that. Those last 4 rounds, sorry, didn't go well for them. What do you think? corgz on attack? It's going to be all about the grenades again, surely.
I think it's going to be about the grenades. I need to see if fnatic can get into position, and I think corgz were really good early on in the map at rotating well as to where fnatic are going. And it's the same story for fnatic on defense. I need to land some nades like that.
Oh, it runs straight past Lincoln's feet. He got away with it, hopped over it, spun around, took Robbins down. Mize also tagged up heavily. Cosmo went down with the opening grenade frag from Oryx. Lincoln going into the garage. Mize is there, though. Stevie with that scope on the defensive side. It does work there. Kaio just outside A. At the moment, Zenith lies in wait with the shotgun in a bomb site. Mize in that garage. Kaio downing Ono. There's more tags going on as he comes leaping out right into the path of Kaio's SMG. And Giza, the last man standing for corgz. This is going to take it to 7-6. And as Giza pulls something special out, he does not. Let's give you a quick score update. It is 10-3 to Speeding. That's going to be all over. 6-all and Hostile Faction versus eSuba. 8-5 currently Infinity leading against Loaded on strike.
That's 9-5 now.
The 9-5, oh, backlot, sorry. 9-5. This could well, they've got 3 mappers all over them, these guys. All matches. These are good games happening here at Crossfire.
I'm going to have to eat my hat on that.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to pull something big back. They've obviously had a turnaround, and it's just not happening for Loaded. I think they're on the attack, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just not happening. Oh, grenade running at the feet of Giza. Luckily, it was a flash and not a grenade. He ran in fear. It momentarily blinded him. fnatic with 3-man advantage. Now they've only got all square. 2-on-2. Robbins surviving just about against Lincoln and Stevie. Lincoln being tagged up. Giza being tagged up. He's got one just outside the backside of A. Robbins downs him. No, it was Lincoln. Now Stevie, last man standing. We all know where he's going to be. Scoping it up. Giza down. Oh, lovely shot on Robbins. That was beautiful. Absolutely picked him out in the air. And Stevie going big. It's 7-7 all square. fnatic now looking like it might only be a 2-mapper. They are looking strong in this defense. If it happens, we will switch across. Have no fear. There is COD4 all night. Actually, I say all night. There's only one more playoff rounds after this.
It's all happening at once.
It is all happening at once. That's the problem. We need multi-stream. I need to be casting on 4 screens, looking at them all. Unfortunately, it's not happening. If I could split screen action, I reckon I could keep up with 2, but when I get 3 or 4, it'd get a bit hectic. I reckon I could just about keep up with 2. Kaio last man standing for fnatic. corgz looking to close his round out. Lying in the grass. Oh, he's just got a glimpse of one in it. Off in the distance, pops up, takes a shot, Mice tags him up.
Explosives
That bomb
planted.
goes down, corgz get it in there. Kaio goes looking. Captain of fnatic, he's been there, he's led them to many victories. He's a very cool customer when it comes to 2-on-1s. 1-on-1s, it's not going to happen this time. Mize with the range of the AK-47. It's 8-7, corgz regain that lead, but it's a very, very delicate lead indeed. They have to start landing those grenades early on. Unfortunately, fnatic have been landing onto their own. I can hear them rattling in. Cosmo had a little bit of panic there, a little dash as he leaps down, looks down, tries to higher his frames per second as much as possible. Kaio down in Ono. Cosmo leaping through straight into the path of Lincoln. Robbins on Kaio. corgz in upper garage, hops down, looking round. He's got one to the right of him. Stevie downs Mice. I think that's over in B. Yes, it was over the B sniper house. Looking around, I can see him around the back. Robbins downs Onyx, tagged in the back by Stevie. He's being chased, pursued, harassed. Dodsers around, doesn't manage to land the frag. Oh, he does that time. Robbins on 3 now. He's got to pull an ace out. It's only Lincoln and Stevie left, only. There is one in upper. He needs to back away from this fight. It's one he's going to lose. It was Lincoln up in top. Stevie's surely going to be moving into a position down street. Looks in towards Shanty. Is he going to go up? I know he's not. He's going to come around the side. Looks towards garage. Oh, he's in a bad position now. He's got Stevie just ahead of him. Did he not? He didn't see him.
He was up high, so...
I think he didn't see him. I just saw his head dashing past, but I don't think Robbins did. He's just gone for that bomb. He's a little bit focused. It's going to be Stevie he's going to face. There he is. Oh, and he manages to get the 4th. He's got Lincoln to go. This could well be an ace from corgz, but he's more interested in getting that bomb plant down there. Lincoln's going to be... Oh, Lincoln. Oh, Stevie, sorry. Oh, he's got that scope. Surely he's going to get him on the exit frag. Robbins was tagged up. He just needs to sit there. He's going to try and drill him from range. Oh, and he's made a brilliant run out.
Stevie should have shot through the bomb again.
He should well. And now he's going to have to go for it. corgz, Robbins on the ace to take it to 9-7. It would be such a big round, and I tell you what, he's in the position to do it. He's coming really round the back. This could be Robbins going huge. He's on the bomb. Comes around. Robbins with Stevie. Oh, and he gets the ace against Stevie. That is superb play from corgz. Robbins going huge there against fnatic. This is playoff material, and wow, did corgz need that?
Absolutely fantastic from Robbins. And really, he didn't particularly want to be up against anyone else. But Stevie failed to clutch there. Really well played.
Very, very well played. Robbins goes down now. Quick score update for you. Vanna is getting loud. It's 11-6, and he needs to be very loud for those remaining rounds because he's running out. 7-7 it is eSuper versus Hostile Faction. And at the moment, it is 11-7 for Infinity. But Loaded are pulling a few rounds back there. That's on backlot. That's happening right in front of us. It is Lincoln, the last man standing, for corgz to take a big 3-round lead once again. They had a huge lead, 6-2 early on, and that's it. And that is 10-7. I'm quite happy about that ace. It's the first one I've actually noticed happening.
Zen's got a shotgun.
Zenith has gone shotgun. He's been shotgun a few times.
He's had it for a couple of rounds, but it's interesting. fnatic obviously feel like they need to push up. And,
yeah, oh, grenade rat just trickling in there. Through the smoke, Lincoln chooses to back away. Cosmo taking down Onyx. And they're going to feel that, well, he's been defending on A. I can hear the shotgun rattling off. Stevie does take down Cosmo. Stevie switching to AK as well, losing that scope. And Robbins going big again. Stevie and Zen dropping to his weapon. Ono finding, oh, what a flick shot onto Kaio there. Beautiful stuff from Ono. corgz turning it on when it counts. They have a nice lead here, 4 rounds. It's exactly what they needed. They had a 4-round advantage. They threw it away. They are back in action on the attack here, and fnatic suddenly seem effortless and just not able to respond. But that's exactly the kind of response you need. That's how random sometimes backlot can be. Grenades land, but fnatic, they're going to pick up this round surely unless Mize goes huge. Onyx, Lincoln and Stevie against Mize. Well, he's going to get one. No, he doesn't. It was Stevie there with that deagle. He's going to run away. Don't chase, don't chase. You're going to get caught. It's one of those things you find in Dota. Don't chase or you'll go down. And fnatic were ready, 11-8. Doesn't matter. They've still got a good lead, a good buffer. corgz can take this one. First, for a moment, I thought fnatic were going to close it out, but now corgz,
They've really
turned it on.
Well, they've turned it on and they've adapted well to what fnatic were doing, which was pushing them hard. An aggressive defence sometimes on backlot can be really effective. But corgz have dealt with it well.
Lincoln down, Mice the man of the better. Zenith with the Deagle range, taking the Ono down. Oh, we have it all over. Speedlink have won. That's 2 maps, 13-7 the second map, 13-2 the first one though. Big win for Speedlink there. They go through to the first team to make it through. 10-11 loaded now. Tracking themselves back into it. You said it might only be a 2-mapper.
We'll have to see.
It's a long way to go. But in the meantime, corgz are doing their best to make this a 3-mapper, as Kaio is the last man standing for fnatic. This would take it to map point for them. Oh! Nice. Kaio gets 2 easy frags there, and Robbins now has to go big once again. And can't believe they lined up for Kaio there.
Let's obviously, as Robbins got the bomb, because he's on the attack.
No,
and he doesn't. It's down just to his right, and he knows where corgz is.
Kaio, just got a glimpse of him as well. Keep your eyes on the screens as Robbins goes looking.
And he's going to push him, and I don't think corgz is going to expect this.
Oh, he does!
What a
he
shot.
Was ready and waiting.
Well played
and Kaio with 3 in that round, very big in the garage.
Yeah, sometimes he can really lock down middle.
11-9, 11-9. Come on, corgz, don't throw this map away. You worked so hard to get yourself that 4-round lead once again. With an ace, it's deserved. Oh no, tossing that nade out. Going with the AK now instead of the scope. Robbins does land that opening frag on Zen. Lincoln replying. Bomb in the hand of Gizzer. Lots of SMG and AK fire being exchanged, but nobody going down. Nobody being tagged. Stevie is being tagged. Can't see where he is. There's a lot of Chris Cosmo running across in front of his teammate now, nearly getting downed. That was very close. It is Stevie they're going looking for.
Looks like he's just waiting on the stairs over there.
Looks towards Shanty. It's 12-10 at the moment to Infinity. Game's loading.
12-11.
That's 12-11. We could have overtime. Stevie downs Cosmo though. It's 3-on-3 in the meantime here. On backlot with fnatic versus corgz. corgz, Ono downs Lincoln with that headshot. corgz and Stevie versus Mize, Gizzer and Ono. Gizzer with the bomb. Mize in support. corgz is close by. He's been down by Ono though. Stevie last one standing. Just got a glimpse of him down the backside of the garage. Goes chasing in. Manages to take down Ono. Has to dodge the bullets coming in towards him. He's going to rush in. Gizzer gets the bomb down. It is Mize and Gizzer. Mize dashing across to the side. Suddenly it's a 2-on-1. Stevie has gone big already in this map. Can it happen again? Comes around. Oh, he's got one in the corner. He's going to surely land it. He does on Mize. Oh, corgz, don't throw this away. Stevie's going huge, though. If anyone does, it is Stevie. He may have lost the weight, but he still goes huge. Oh, Infinity picking up the round, the map, and that's going to go to the 3rd map now. You sure what it is? Gizzer's there. It's 12-9.
Really nice.
It is map point. corgz. Can they take it? Can they?
I think they can.
I think they can.
You know, 1 round out.
However, strike is the decider.
Which is
fnatic you'd think would be stronger, but as we saw with Reason, they are not doable. Lincoln with the opening grenade frag on Robbins. Bomb drops, bomb taken. Cosmo takes down Onyx. 4-on-4. corgz looking to close it out. Been a very close match. I've got to be fair, corgz really have stepped up to the plate in this tournament. Oh, and now they really are. 1 man left. It is Zenith. This has got... There it is. 13-9. Well played. Well played nade, says Kaio. But I've got to be honest, I don't think it was. Because up until maybe the first, say, 5-6 rounds, after that, no nades were really being effective. 13-9. And it goes to a 3rd map